sales of pajamas more than doubling over last year, while sales of pants down some 13%. Now, Dan Roberts, you'll remember, I think it was back in March, which is a lifetime ago, that we had a Walmart executive on this program who told us that this was really a big moment for tops.
Tops and not bottoms, Miles. And the Walmart exec was talking about the fact that everyone is on video conferencing and you can only see them from the waist up. I'm wearing sweatpants right now. I wouldn't classify those as pajamas per se, but many people probably would. All that really matters is the top up. Sales of pants down. Also, sales of bras are down, according to this data. Now, this is just data from Adobe surveying retailers that CNBC reported on. But none of this is that surprising to me. And I think if you look at the last few weeks, retailers were kind of quick to jump on it and start pushing it hard and marketing it in their emails. After I tweeted about what that Walmart executive said, a few days later, a woman on Twitter replied to me, and then we were emailing, and she forwarded me a Rent the Runway marketing email. I don't receive those. And it was calling this the fashion mullet. And it was advertising pajama pants and also just leisure wear. I mean, use whatever buzzword you want. And I don't think athleisure is too far from it either. Athleisure was already hot, and it's probably also hot during this time, although I guess you could say people are staying inside, but we know that they're working out both in their houses, and in some areas you could still go for a run, I guess, or go for a hike. But I'm just not surprised that pants aren't selling much, and I'm sure that in the men's fashion area, dress pants and dress shirts are also not selling. Right now, it's comfort.
And California is interesting too, because as you may recall, on Friday, Governor Newsom actually relaxed some of the restrictions. So I went for a walk on Abbot Kinney, which is a very popular street, kind of like the Soho. And there were so many retail stores that were open, and they were all selling comfy clothes, right? And they were all pickup only. So I was just wondering out loud, who is online ordering these pants, driving here? But maybe based on these numbers here, if they want to also do a hike and pick up a pair of PJs, that seems to be happening.
If it was Abbot Kinney, Melody, then I'm sure it was very expensive, comfortable clothes.
Exactly, like $150 sweatpants, basically.
Hey, Dan, since you're so big on the Rent the Runway news, I want to let you know now you can just go and they have Zoom tops. So that's just a category.
Great.
They've created. Yeah, it's very convenient. Yeah.
Jen, are you still using Rent the Runway? You were a huge advocate.
I Rent the Runway on right now. This is a Rent the Runway top. Yeah. I just get them. I put them in the dryer because Melody and I had talked about it before. Is there any risk? I just throw them in the dryer, steam them all up, take them out, ready to go. Still working.
Categorization helpful for you? Like when you see it being Zoom tops, is that appealing? Have you used that category?
Yeah, because otherwise, you have to filter and stuff. I mean, I have so many hearts, Melody. I've got the thing figured out.
There's also some irony, guys, in the fact that Zoom has its various, there's security concerns. And yet, as Miles and I like to talk about, name brands that have become synonymous with the name of the whole genre. And I think now you hear a lot of people saying Zoom, and maybe it's not Zoom they're using, maybe they're using something else. But now to hear that even fashion labels are playing off of Zoom tops, people are really benefiting from the Zoom boom.
Yeah, I mean, it's just interesting to think about how you go about organizing your wardrobe. My Easter egg to viewers on the show is that I wear one shirt. I wore the same shirt every day for like 8 weeks because it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's good enough, and it doesn't need to be cleaned, and it's great. My dry cleaning bill has been significantly cut, and I look forward to that being the case for some time in the future.
And we never even noticed. How did we not notice that he wore the same shirt all the time? I mean, it's crazy.
I've had a few people mention it to me, but until it becomes a problem, I'm going to keep rolling with this. It's great. And I haven't worn jeans in like 2 months, and I hope to never wear jeans again.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.